So now we will discuss some of the processed cereal products. As we already talked about some of the cereal products that do come from the cereal grains, there is a little more detail or maybe some of the new products that we will discuss here. If we talk about cereals, there are different kind of products like cracked wheat, semolina, atta or maida that you must be very familiar, rice flakes and puffed rice. So these are the different kinds of end products that we can get from the cereal crops. If you talk about the process, they almost all go through the similar process. It involves grinding, roasting, or pounding. These processes would actually increase the surface area of the product, and there's more surface area available to the atmosphere, so it might reduce the shelf life as well. But the benefit is it can decrease the processing time, like cooking time can be decreased when it has got a higher surface area. And as earlier said, that the shelf life can also reduce because higher surface area would attract more microorganisms, and there would be more chances of more chemical and enzymatic changes that can take place in those cereal grains. As I discussed that most of the grains, they have got very long shelf life, maybe up to 1 year. But if you process those cereal foods, for example, wheat, the processed wheat would have few weeks to few months shelf life. So basically we are having an end product that can be easily cooked, that can be easily used for later processing, but it has got lower shelf life. So that is one of the consideration that must be made. But these processes do have a lot of importance. For example, in case of cracked wheat, we can make certain products like porridge, or commonly called as dalia, or whole wheat, coarsely ground. Losses during milling are not very few because we coarsely mill the wheat to make it porridge, and it is a nutritional food, I think very commonly utilized. The quality of this end product, for example, this porridge food, it is dependent or determined by the sweet taste and the absence of any sour or moldy odor or any objectionable flavor. So if you don't have these defects in the product, we would say that we are ending up with a very high quality end product. But as I said, they can spoil quickly, and it can be cooked to make porridge food. Another industrially important product is semolina, is also locally called as suji. It is fine-grained varieties. It is used to make a lot of sweet products like halwas, or it is also used for a lot of other sweet meats that are present in the market. It is selected on the basis of uniformity of size. If you look at the quality indicators, we need to look at the uniform size grains. There should not be any insect infestations. It should not have any oxidized or moldy flavor. There should not be any grits or brands. So these are all the quality criteria. If we have a good processing, the end product would not have these defects, and that would rate the quality of the product as a high quality product. Maida is a commonly found end product, also called as refined flour. It is extracted from wheat flour. If it is good quality, if it doesn't have any bran, and on the other hand, as I said, it is low in protein and low in the B vitamins. Again, it has got lower shelf life, even less shelf life than semolina as well, because we are increasing the surface area. So there might be more insect damage, there might be more microbial damage, there might be more rancidity or chemical spoilage that all can take place in case of maida as compared to grains. If you talk about the quality, it is judged by absence of insects. There should not be any bad odors. There should not be any lumps in the final product. So these are the quality criteria that we use to judge the final product. Rice flakes are another important industrially available end product. If you talk about this quality, it should be free from bran. It should not have broken particles. It should not have fragments of seed coat, insect stones, bad odors. So these should not be objectionable things. They should not be there in the final product. and they retain large parts of B vitamin and iron, because we don't heavily process or mill these products, so they would have some of the nutritional value that is retained by these grains. Rice puffs are another product that is used. As I said, they are used in snack food, most of the snack food. There are a variety of snack foods made from rice puffs. They are based on the criteria such as the crispiness and the freedom from any stones or seed coats, sand or dirt. So these were some of the quality consideration that must be very well thought during the processing of cereal grains, and I discussed some of the end products or some of the products that we gain from processing of cereal crops. Thank you.